Now, it's not my place to tell anybody what to do, and I wouldn't dream of telling anybody what to do. But may I please urge everybody everybody who wants to live in the new earth, come together now and help build it. We need all hands on deck. We need everybody rowing. And we don't need anybody drilling holes in the boat. Thank you very much. Well, hello beautiful friends and soul family. Not made a video for a while on this channel. Apologies. I've been making my weekly live shows with Paul Simon Smith on his Nutrient Nirvana channel, and I'll put a link below about that, and you can get all the replays on my website, lovenotfear.uk /videos. First thing I just want to say, have a very blessed Samhain for tomorrow, 30th, 31st of October. Samhain, of course, is the Celtic New Year, which has been corrupted in recent years into Halloween, which has got nothing to do with it. And this nasty trick and treat thing that's come from America. So we're not going to worry about that, just have a very blessed Samhain, New Year celebration. It's the time when the veil between our world and the other side is thinnest. It's honoured in Catholic countries as the Day of the Dead, which they normally celebrate the following day, where they all go to the grave sites and tend the graves. It's a time to honour our ancestors, not to take the piss out of them by dressing up as ghouls. Anyway, that's not what I came here to talk about today. What did I come to talk about? Right, the new earth. Now, it's not my place to tell anybody what to do, and I wouldn't dream of telling anybody what to do. But may I please urge everybody everybody who wants to live in the new earth, come together now and help build it. We need all hands on deck. We need everybody rowing. And we don't need anybody drilling holes in the boat. Thank you very much. All this talk about the planned opposition, the controlled opposition, as far as I'm concerned, that's drilling holes in the boat. We all need to come together. So it's the time to reach out. It's the time to make new connections. It's the time to form communities. As you know, I'm particularly keen on free gift economy communities where there's no money involved, based around community gardens, where we all contribute whatever skills we have, not just gardening, for the good of the community, with nobody counting the cost, nobody counting the hours, to give and not to count the cost, to toil and not to ask for any reward. We've had enough bean counting for one lifetime. Come on, folks, we've had enough bean counting for 5,000, 6,000 years. So we can all just reach out and form communities. And the way to start doing that, I mean, by all means, join existing communities. Join Juliet Yelverton's garden down in Glastonbury. I talk a lot about that. If you're in that area, or even if you're not. There's lots of similar projects all over the world. If there's not, start another one. I've got a new website. Let'sfeedtheworld.uk, I think. I don't know, I'll put the link below. It's very much in its infancy, so bear with it. Please contribute to it. Please contribute to it. It's for all of us. But the first thing we can do before we can start building communities is to reach out for friends. Just reach out for other beautiful souls, other like-minded people who we can network with, who we can form friendships with, who we can form communities with, who we can stand in the park with, who we can stand on roundabouts with, who we can go on demos with. I just want to say something about demos before I go any further. There are some friends of mine, dear friends, I love them very much, who are saying that we should all just sit and meditate and not go on demos. There are other dear friends of mine that say, never mind all this meditation stuff, go on demos, write to your politicians, make a difference, make a stand. Some are even saying rebel violently, and I hope it doesn't come to that. What I'm going to say is we all contribute in our own different, special ways. If going on demos is what feels right for you, then do that. If sitting and meditating is what appeals to you, then do that. All contributions. We all contribute in our own ways, and it's all valuable. So don't let anybody tell you that my way or the highway, because that's nonsense. All ways are valid. All contributions are very gratefully received. Whatever you want to do. If you want to write poetry, if you want to go on Facebook or whatever and do memes, anything that you can do to help, please just do it. So like I say, reach out and make friends. You make lots of good friends on demos. I've been very poorly, very ill earlier this year. I'm better now. And I'm hoping to go on some demos now, where I couldn't do earlier. But I was a keyboard warrior during the time I was ill. I was putting everybody's live feeds of the demos on all my social media channels. I was doing my bit in my own way with what I had available to do at the time. So reach out and make friends. Now there's something I just want to say briefly before I close, because I want to make this a fairly short video. One of the hardest things to do in the reaching out and making new friends with beautiful, enlightened souls is when a man reaches out to a woman for friendship. Now, women seem to be, I don't know whether they're hardwired or whether they're taught it from a very young age, but women tend to have this thing that if a man wants to be friends, what's he after? Can we please move past that? We can't go into the fifth dimension of consciousness, into the new world, the new earth, into the new age with that level of thinking. Now maybe the two of you, once you've made friends, you might want to share bodily fluids. I mean, I don't know, that's up to you, it's your business, it's nobody else's business. Maybe you don't want that. Maybe you just want to be friends. So can we please not let the sharing of bodily fluids be a prerequisite? And please can we not let it interfere with a friendship? And if one person wants it and the other doesn't, can we just get past that and just be friends? Just accept that we all have different needs and different times. If you want to pair off and have kids, wonderful. If you want to have a one-night stand, wonderful. If you just want to be platonic friends, wonderful. It shouldn't enter into it. And you could say the same thing with gay relationships, I suppose. So I just want to leave you with that thought. Stop judging each other, please. And stop second-guessing each other. Just be friends. If somebody wants to work with you, to do projects with you, just accept their friendship on face value. So anyway, that's it for this week. I'm sorry I've not done any for a while. And I'm sorry I've not put the newsletter out for a while. I'm hoping to get back to it all. Like I say, I am doing this weekly live feed with Paul Simon Smith on his Nutrient Nirvana YouTube channel. So by all means tune into that. Monday night, 6 o'clock UK time, London time. Sorry, 6:30. Even I'm getting mixed up now. Have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful Samhain if you're going to celebrate that. If you catch up on this video later, then whatever's going on at the time, have a good one. Namaste.